He completed his PhD in civil engineering from Kangwon National University, South Korea, and Bachelors in Geomatics Engineering from Kathmandu University, Nepal. He is an author and reviewer as well as guest editor for various peer-reviewed journals in the field of geomatics. Talk about his field of research interest. There are applications of GIS, remote sensing, and machine learning in mapping, land cover, surface water, and disaster and transportation. If you want to know about his works, then it can be found in Forbes, ResearchGate, and Google Scholar. And if you want to follow him, he can be followed in Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. He is also the founder of Main for Nepal initiative, which mentors recent graduates and early career researchers for the mini project and publication. If I continue to introduce our instructor, his experience, I think I consumed the whole session, so I won't say any more than that. Oh, how can I stop here without saying that such an intelligent and enthusiastic instructor for this webinar. Thank you so much, Dr. Tri Dev Acharya sir, for accepting our request. We also have Engineer Saurabh Gautam, who was the regional ambassador of Youth Mappers 2019 to 2020, the advisor as well as supporter of Zishan, Associate Professor, Engineer Saurabh Gautam, sir. We are very grateful to have you in this program, sir. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation and presented here to support us. We also have Mr. Ravi Srestha, who is the Secretary of Geomatics Engineering Society, GES. Thank you so much, Ravi, for presenting here and supporting us. Now I'd like to invite Engineer Saurabh Gautam sir to add his words about this webinar. Over to you, Saurabh sir.
Thank you so much, Saugat. And I think everybody has been familiar with my voice and whatever I say. So this has been sort of trend of giving my wishes and best for the for many programs that Gesan has been doing, and it makes me so proud that despite everything, Gesan is doing best in everything to conduct these programs. And I see the number of participants and the expertise of the experts who are invited as a speaker in the program, that we are doing great, and we are taking our steps to widen the reach of geospatial science in the community. So I'd like to thank especially Mr. Tri Dev Acharya sir for his valuable time and resources, and I would like all the participants to use this time and have a very successful program. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gesan, and so thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your courage and support. We'll always be grateful towards you. Now, without any delay, I'd like to invite today's instructor, Dr. Tri Dev Acharya, who is currently joining from California. Over to you, Tridev, sir.
Okay, thank you, Soga, for the nice introduction. I guess that is more than enough. I don't have to introduce myself. So first thing, I will be using two screens, so that's why you maybe see me turning my head left side, right side more often. So sorry for that. So this webinar is about successful publication in academia. So this is based on my experience and whatever I have been going through in the past. So this webinar is presented to you by Geomatics Engineering Association of Nepal from WRC. So they are called Gesan. And I'd like to thank them for providing me this opportunity, for contacting me and giving this platform to share my experiences. I hope you all will learn something from it. As you already got my introduction, I don't have to introduce myself. Anyway, the these are my basic introduction, which Sogat already introduced. So what I would like to do is, I would like to know who is in the audience, and if you can, try to introduce yourself as like your name, your discipline, and if you have any current project, like what you are writing, or if you plan to write something in future. I also request everyone to like mute their microphone so that there will be no disturbance. And I would like everyone to write their name, discipline, and writing project. You can use the chat function on the right. Is anyone writing? Or I want it to be more interactive so that I can know what the audience are, what type of audiences we have, and how I can samples based on my experience. So yeah, Saurabh is from WRC and he's from energy inventory of. So he's writing about energy inventory of Gandaki province. Similarly, if anyone wants to share, like it's okay if you. So there is Prozwal for open data for all. Okay, we have someone who is like still thinking. So interactive tourism mapping for Bagmati province. Okay, this is nice. In inland waterways transportation in Metro Manila, person also in the webinar. That's good. So okay, I guess out of 44, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% only. So I think most of the people are very shy about sharing themselves. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin our webinar. So, okay, so as a about academic publication, what it is, and how academia disseminated publication.